Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone, depending on your time zone, choose the one that's suitable for you. Welcome back to PlannerApp. Now let's continue that journey. We are somehow in the final part of the application. So today we will talk about search. We will implement search in the plans component. Okay. Now before we continue, I have just made a slight change inside the plans service. Regarding the search endpoint, I have just changed the router for search regarding a little conflict between getting all the plans and search. And right now it's like this: API/plans/search, then the query and the page add a parameter. Okay, you can check actually the Swagger page or the documentation of the API to check the new routers or every update that becoming available. Okay, now we can go back to the plans component. Okay, here, if you want to search, basically, I will use this same structure, get plans async, because it's a little bit general. It depends on a page number and value, not only parameters that passing here. So I will create another parameter here, call it router query parameter, public string query get and set. Then I will depend on this parameter to define the operation that I want to do. Now in this function, I have only get all plans by page async, which retrieves all the plans. If I want to make it for search and get all the plans, I will make just a very slightly change. I will remove this and create a variable here called the plans collection page response, which is the type that get all plans by page or search returns, call it result, null by default. Then here I will check if string is null or white space, the query, then there is no query, so the operation is get everything. Other than that, like there is a query, then result is equals to await plan service plans service dot search plans by page async. This function takes two arguments. The first one is the query, and the second one is the number of the page, which is the same for the previous one. Now in this way, this function is a little bit generic. I don't want to change anything here, either in move to page async or uninitialized, because in general this one just set the page number and recall the same function. So the only change that if there is a query here, it's going to search, otherwise it's going to retrieve everything back. Now the final step I should do, I will add a button here, random button, text search click equals async wait get plans async, like this, and I will bind this query parameter to this text box here. Just basically I say bind value equals to query. What's going on with you here? Sorry, this one is a lambda expression, like this. Okay, that's it. It's pretty easy. But here I will change the title. First I will make it h2, because in the UI it looks like a little bit small. And if there is a query, I will follow the same principle. If string dot is null or white space, the query, and if there is a value inside it, just show it like this: my plans page. I will print the number of the page, and here to my plans results for at query page number, so I can the user know that where he is right now. basically that's everything, I think. Nothing more. Now let's run the app and check the result. Okay, here we go to plans. My plans, page 1. Okay, this is better than just showing my plans. Okay, this is all the plans, 13, 12. Okay, I will search for the plan number 8. I will just type 8 and hit search. Okay, that's it. It works perfectly. Now I'll remove it, then call search. Actually, it should return all the plans back again with paging and everything else. Okay, till the moment we are done from showing all the plans, search, paging, and retrieving all. Everything's ready. Now in the next video we are ready to move to add a plan. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Any questions are acceptable in the comments section. Thank you so much.